It's imperative that this prince's visit is a happy one, and who knows, maybe he and the princess will hit it off.
Good luck marrying her off.
Oh, Prince Ahmed, your excellency!
Is this how your kingdom treats its guests, Jafar? Take a look at this. Tell me, what do you see?
Your heart boxer shorts, my liege.
What else?
Your ass cheeks, my lord.
My ass cheeks. They're hanging out. And what's this? Blood. Blood on my ass cheeks. Tell me, Jafar, how the fuck did it get there?
Well, is it because...
It is because your princess just sicked a Bengal tiger upon my ass! I am lucky that it is so pert and small.
Oh, I am grateful for your tiny ass, my lord.
I cannot believe that she thought that she could feed a prince to a Bengal tiger and that there would be no political consequences. This really is an act of war, Jafar. And she treated it as if it were a throwaway joke. As if I were some silly side character here only to illustrate her reluctance to get married. Well, not only am I the ruler of a sovereign nation, but I have feelings too. And people who care about me.
You must forgive our princess. She is youthful, but well-meaning.
Do not feed me a shit and call it couscous, Jafar. This is yet another insult that your kingdom has heaped upon mine. But you can no longer afford such arrogance. Consider your kingdom's greatest exports over the last 10 years. Toys, exotic fish, trash compacting robots, and other such incredibles. All produced not by your kingdom, but by mine.
Yes, you produce the goods and we distribute them.
You take the credit for them.
No, we share the credit.
Well, perhaps we don't want to share the credit any longer. I had considered extending our alliance, but now, because of your princess, that is completely out of the question. The next time that I return to this so-called magic kingdom, it will not be with a lanyard or a 2-day park-hopping pass, but with an army. Jafar, prepare for war.
No, Ahmed, wait!
No! Nobody makes an ass of Prince Ahmed!
Damn that girl! Oh, princess, you've got some splaining to do. Oh, no. No, the Indian swallowtails, they've escaped!
No! I set them free!
But those birds were imported from a foreign land. They can't survive here. The hawks will have them within the hour.
Well, an hour free is better than a lifetime in a cage. Being fed and pampered and cleaned up after. What kind of a life is that?
Just when are you going to learn that your actions have consequences? That prince you just sicked a tiger on has threatened our kingdom with war.
Oh, it's not a big deal. He was such a joke. Just like every other swaggering peacock I've met.
But not all of your suitors have deserved a tiger set upon them. What about that first prince? He was a charming fellow.
I heard he once made out with a girl while she was blacked out. That's not charming. That's kind of rapey.
Well, what about Prince Eric, the seafaring flautist?
He fucked a fish.
He did not fuck a fish.
He wanted to fuck a fish.
Oh, predator fish fucker! Will anyone ever live up to your impossible standards? You know you're going to have to get married one of these days.
Never! Marriage is a medieval construct that represents the ownership of women. It's like slavery. Grapes! Besides, if I do marry, I want it to be for love.
One of these days, you're going to learn that life isn't about dreams coming true. It's a series of compromises and disappointments. I was hoping that Prince Ahmed could fix our kingdom's problems, but now we are worse off than ever, and I've got to find a way to clean up your mess.
But you... Being a princess is so stifling. I'm suffocating in this palace.
Fan, princess?
Now I'm kind of chilly.
Oh, shroud of silk, my lady.
I can't wear this. Did you know they make these things in sweatshops? Where have you been?
Spinning silk in your private sweatshop, mistress.
You actually work in one of those?
Yes.
That's supporting a corrupt system. You're a part of the problem.
Yes, princess.
Am I the only one who wants more out of life? I just want to be free so badly. You slaves could never understand this feeling.
Yes, princess.
I'm the most powerful girl in the land. With a wave of my hand, I can give a command, but it's just like whatever, 'cause they don't understand. Look at my life from the outside, and sure, I've got servants and tigers and stuff. You're probably thinking she's got everything. Well, it's true, 'cause I do, but so the fuck what? It's not enough. I want a life of adventure with no orders I have to obey and dangers galore, long as I can be sure that I'm safe and secure at the end of the day. I've got to escape from this palace for a life where I'll truly be free. I'll go live somewhere new, just as big, with a view and a few dozen servants attending to me. That's all I'm asking for. I just want everything and more. I want the moon. I want to live on the moon and eat it in a pie and keep it as a pet and wear it like a gemstone in my hair. And someday soon, the people who say I'm just dreaming, like Father and Jafar, will see how wrong they are as I laugh in their faces through mouthfuls of moonbeam pie. I wanna make my own choices. I mean, please, is that so much to ask? But decisions are hard, and I'm being bombarded. Why can't somebody help with this arduous task? The life of a princess is fraught with complication. It's enough to make me wish I were lowly and poor. But, like, with money. What I wouldn't give to live in a new situation. Each slave and guard makes life so hard, 'cause I'm always barred from having